Well, hello, y'all. Let's do water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Let's see what's going on in your energy. Let's start with Cancer. Cancer, what's going on in your energy? Y'all like, share, and subscribe, and I thank y'all for joining the club and coming real deep with a girl. What do we need to prepare for Cancer? What is your energy that we need to know? Overall, let's see overall Cancer's energy. What's going on with Cancer? Let's get a card for you, Cancer. What's going on in your energy right now that we need to talk about? What's going on? What's the energies out here for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces overall? Okay, we have dating in a boat. Somebody was dating and going on a boat cruise together. Okay, something about a date and a boat cruise, allegedly. This is what's going on with water signs. We're talking about all of y'all. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So someone was dating and on a boat. What else is going on here with Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Something about alive. Somebody went on this boat cruise and they were alive. And they were dating someone. And they were alive when they went on this boat cruise. What happened on this boat cruise that they were alive? Yeah, okay. Somebody went on a boat cruise, but they were fit to sacrifice somebody. Somebody was supposed to be alive and sacrificed on this boat cruise. So somebody may be planning this, allegedly, or this is already done for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Somebody was supposed to be unaliving somebody and sacrificing somebody allegedly on this boat cruise. What else is going on with the sacrifice? Yeah. You see all these hands here? These are all the lost souls that they've already been sacrificed. That they see these hands at the top. They've already sacrificed all these people. And these are some lost souls that's been sacrificed already. Okay, let's get some more on this sacrifice. So on this boat cruise, they were supposed to go and do this sacrifice allegedly. What else is going down? What else is supposed to happen on this situation? Yeah, somebody was having an affair on this boat cruise. Somebody was having an affair on a boat cruise. Okay? So somebody was having an affair on a boat cruise. And somebody wanted, that they knew they were they wanted to sacrifice somebody. So what was this person that's having an affair, what was they trying to do? This person was very jealous. This person was jealous of somebody. Somebody was very jealous about, and they were having meetings about this. There was meetings about this person that was jealous and wanted to throw somebody in this fire, allegedly, have them on the road. They was going to burn them up, allegedly, a meeting, and burn somebody up after this meeting on the road. So they were supposed to meet up and do some, I guess, when fireworks and on this road, take some people out on this road. What else was supposed to happen on this road? Somebody was supposed to get their chariot on this road, and they would lie about it. Somebody told a lot of lies when it comes to this person. Okay? And they were trying to do this homicide. They wanted to do a homicide, and they were going to do this in a tunnel. And they was going to make this and have an accident. And this has got to do with a celebrity, allegedly, that hired an assassin, which was a serial killer, to do this. So somebody hired a serial killer to take care of somebody on a cruise. Somebody hired a serial killer to make, okay, that's crazy. Somebody hired who did they hire this serial killer? Somebody they were dating, and somebody was having an affair at the time. And this celebrity hired an assassin. Who is this they hired this assassin to do this to who? Who was they hiring this assassin to take out of this couple? Who was they hiring to take out? Who was this assassin supposed to take out? But it's going to be justice in this behalf, because, see, someone was supposed to take somebody out. But who was they supposed to take out for this? Okay, they were doing this for a power supply. See, someone needed a power supply. So there's going to be justice about this power supply that somebody wanted to take somebody out. And it's going to be justice when it comes to this power supply. when somebody did this. They were doing this for a power supply. And what else was they doing with this person? Who was they trying to take out? Who was this person? Either the spouse or the husband, the wife? Who was this? Oh, they regret it now. Now someone regret using this person for a power supply. Who regrets this? The caregiver is regretting it was in this organization. Now the caregiver regrets that's in this organization, which was the elites. I can smell them all on this, allegedly. And they regret going with this organization to sacrifice. Is this a secret society? Who is this? Who is this secret society? Yeah, this is a secret. Yeah, this is a secret. They went with an organization to do with this. The secret is they went with an organization to set this up. Okay, they went to organization. Was this the secret society? Yep. Yeah, the secret society was in on this. That's the secret, and they were supposed to make it look like a suicide. In other words, they was going to make this look like a suicide. That's what this male wanted to happen, to make it look like a suicide. They were trying to make this the top secret. This male wanted to make it look like a suicide. Who was they trying to do this to? And they was going to dismember this person afterwards. After they make this look like a suicide and this person would go missing. That was the main problem, what they was going to do. It's going to make this person go missing, and they was going to do the body in, allegedly, on the boat, see that water, the river, and throw them out in the river, and what? Throw their body, and the accomplice was somebody's partner. The partner was somebody that they were in line with, was a partner to the crime. Who's the partner to the crime that wanted this to happen? See, they wanted to abuse and neglect this grandparent. So as a grandparent, they wanted to do this to. Abuse at a party. They was going to do this at a party, allegedly, that they scheduled in the mountains, that they were going to have to do this at. So they was, and this would be a cover-up, because there's a child here that was in this home, allegedly, that wanted this death to be thrown out in the landfill. And that's what's on the inside, that this person was perverted, and they were trapping this person. And they was going to travel, and they got this hidden, and they were running away and wanted to fake their death for this life insurance, and they mind controlled this person. And for the devil, they did this to give him, the devil, a gift. So this was all a gift to the devil, allegedly. Somebody wanted the devil to have a gift, and boy, that's what they signed up to do. Let's see what the cards say. Who is this that signed up to do? Is there any information? What was else going on? Any information about this person setting this up? This is already done, or it's going to be done. It says, let's see. Someone here was at high vibration. They were feeling good all over in their mind, their body, and soul. They were feeling good at first when they did this person. Okay, they were feeling good about it. This client was feeling good. Somebody was somebody's client. What else we got going on about this? What else? And so they trapped this person out of somebody's life. Somebody got trapped out of somebody's life, though. What else happened here to this? Okay, there was a spirit animal around this person at the time. There was a spirit animal. Somebody was 40, could have been 40 years old in the past, allegedly. Someone says, in all the world there is no heart for me like you. In all the world there is no love for me like you. It says someone named Anthony, allegedly. Something about Anthony. Allegedly, names come out, but that don't mean nothing. They said, why did you steal my new phone? Somebody named Anthony stole somebody's phone too. They says, go outside for the healing and miracles. They didn't want this person to go outside for the healing and miracles because they wanted their spell work to work, and they wanted them to watch out. Someone named was a Lewis in the past, allegedly, was wanting this spell work to work. They didn't want the truth to come out about this. They didn't want to get jail time about this star. They didn't want to get jail time about this star. They tried to play like they wasn't enraged in the past because they wasn't this brother. But shit gets real bad for these karmics in the past. They didn't think it would, because they were doing death spells all over this. They were doing death spells and on this person so bad. And especially somebody loved the color blue. Somebody named Madison in the past, allegedly. Somebody was causing a car accident. You need to watch out, but it's in the reverse. They were trying to cause a heart attack on this person. This turmoil is coming because of all the people that was involved in this. See, this was a karmic relationship in the past, allegedly. Someone in the yellow car, allegedly. Something about they were overthinking the problems that they had. Somebody named Jones. They wanted this mother to go to the end. In other words, there was Jones that was causing this death for this person named Jones, and they all got on board to do it. And here's some names. There was May, Albert, Lydia, Roosevelt, Hubert, Guy, Wilbert, Ed, Curtis. There was a lot of Vincent. There was a lot of people involved in this. Sylvia, they were all involved in this, trying to set this up. And that was a violation, no matter how they look at it. This was all set up. Somebody named Avery in the past. Time out will not hurt you, Avery. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back.